back to my channel. The sun is shining and it's coming through the lacy edge of my curtains here, but I just got the mail and I'm so excited to share with you what I got today. Another box from Archer and Olive. This is from the Sunset Sale order. And look how pretty that tape is. I wanted this to be a part of my last video, but it wasn't. So we'll start a new video. And this new video is going to have this order from Archer and Olive. I'm expecting an order from the Happy Planner. Everything is well packed. Ooh, I like this stuff. First of all, it feels recycled and recyclable. I like it. Gosh, I almost wonder if I could use this to pick up some spills that I don't want to, that I would use a paper towel for. Feels good. All right, anyway, let's get into the box. So Archer and Olive had a sunset sale, and I was able to pick up several things that I wanted. I'm going to start with this. This is the Acorn zipper pouch. And I actually picked it up for my husband. I really thought he'd like it. I think he's gonna. Oh, it feels so good. It's vegan leather. It's really soft. Oh yeah, look at that. It's nice and deep. It'll hold a huge amount of pens. I have a bunch right here. Look. There's tons and tons and tons of room. That's awesome. And it says Archer and Olive, and you can carry it. Very nice. I had gotten this for him. I had showed it to him. I'm not even sure he's going to use it for pens. I think he's going to use it. When we traveled last, although it's fabric lined, so maybe not. When we traveled last, I had a small little case like this that just fit my razor and my shaving cream, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool that you can keep that separate." But I don't know. He might not use that for travel. He might use it for his pens. I have a nice little card in here. Just a little card I'll have to read. These are vinyl planner tabs. I got it in grayscale and blues and greens. I recently picked up some tabs from Cerulean Art, but I had seen these. They were on sale, and I was curious. Oh, these are nice. You get 2 sets. This is what they look like. It's a good shape. I didn't mean to take the whole thing off. It is definitely a vinyl. I like that you get 2 sets. I didn't realize you got 2 sets. These were the blues and greens. And then I got one on grayscale. I really like, they have tabs that are decorative, but they're printables, and I don't do that. This is the grayscale. Very nice. This has a silver foil to it. Pretty pretty. I love tabs. You can never have too many, in my opinion. Oh, a gift for you. Oh, so with every order you got a couple of sticker sheets. Let's see what they are. They're kitties. Look, 2 of the same. That's silver for sure. Always getting into things. She does not like it if you put a sticker on her paw. She will steal my pens. She will lay on my planner. That's super fun. I also picked up a couple of sticker sheets, and they come like this. This is the Wayfinding sticker set. It's sealed, so I had to ruin that envelope. It's just one sheet. Oh, no, it's not. It's two. You get two of the same. The voice of the sea speaks to the soul. That's so true. I love the colors. I love the lighthouse. I love the way. I love ocean. I love beach. You know that. If you follow me. This is the vintage mermaid sticker sheet set. Oh, yeah. And again, you get two of the same. Thank you for having a I wouldn't say normal sized, but not super skinny mermaid. This is more me. Except my hair is super short. Love the jellyfish. That's so pretty. All right, then, sorry, excuse me. I picked up two notebooks. There was one notebook that I hemmed and hawed about and took too long hemming and hawing, and it sold out. And then they had a pre-order, and I hemmed and hawed and took too long hemming and hawing, and the pre-order sold out. So when this sale came about, I was like, I'm pulling the trigger. This is Beneath the Willows. And what I like about some of these notebooks is they come in this box that you can shelve so that you can keep it on your shelf, maybe keep some accoutrement on your shelf inside the box. My expectation is that my planner won't fit back in the box when I'm done because it will be chock full and used up. But look at this. These are the swallows, and I love this creamy color. This is an A5 Swallows dot grid notebook. Beautiful. And of course it has two ribbons, one with the ampersand charm, which is their logo, Archer and Olive. And then you have a pen loop, and there's also like a pocket back here. So nice. Love that. That's beautiful. Depending on how my school schedule goes this year, I think this notebook is going to be heading to school with me. I have a purpose for it. Here's another one. This is a B5 Fox in the Winter Woods. I had a Sterling Ink B5 planner that is for 2025, and I used it when I needed just some time to play with stickers and did all 52 spreads, and was using it as an extra planner here, and I really loved the size. So let's pull this one out. This one has a heavy pattern to it. It's just completely encased. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that bird, perfectly centered. And the fox and the deer. Oh, and the mushrooms. That's beautiful. The pops of red. And it wraps around the entirety of the notebook. Isn't that gorgeous? The inside is the foiled trees. And again, dot grid. And the silver with the ribbons. And again, you have a loop and a pocket back here. That's beautiful. So these were all on sale, and that was a lot of fun. I love looking at this one. That's just gorgeous. Okay, so check out Archer and Olive. Like I said, they just had a sale. And I'll be back with more Happy Mail another day. It's Happy Mail time. It's actually Thursday, and I just got my order from Sticker Designs by Mel. She is a Canadian shop. There were no weird tariffs or knocks on the door saying, give me this extra money. Nothing bizarre. So, don't worry about purchasing from Canadian shops. Now, Melanie, was she in a sale? Well, we'll find out. I think she was. Pretty sure she was. And I used my friend Megan's code, or I mentioned Megan, and I went through Melanie's whole shop and found all the things that I wanted to purchase, including this mermaid sticker book. Now, I have a sticker storage book from Melanie. It's here. And it holds all my beach kits. I thought I would move some into here since this is all full size, which I prefer. And it's, of course, the mermaid. This one has the half size and the full size. So I'm going to be reorganizing myself later. All right, there's a little bit of sunshine coming in. Let me close my curtain and see if that helps. I'm still waiting for a Happy Planner order. I actually thought this was going to be my Happy Planner order. I have one outstanding. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that card, and there's some glitter on there. Thank you for your order. Feral Girl Summer. You know it, sister. I love that. Here's Megan's freebie. She's got a lot of hydrangeas, a doggy, kind of like Bruce, and some tea. This looks like a freebie, mini labels. A couple more freebies, beach, love. Oh, there's Devin's freebie, love. I love how it says made in Canada in the back. Noreen's freebie, also beach. So let's see. I got the Hanging Spiders overlay in silver. Isn't that fun? I know it's not spider time, but I liked it. And I got a Countdown Till Christmas. Love. And let me zoom in a bit. I got these Seashore Shells Deco, all beach all year. I got the Fancy Hummingbird Deco. Love that one. And I got this kit. I love all the Made in Canada stickers everywhere. Alrighty, so in the deluxe weekly kit, I have these 8 mermaid tail boxes with inkers and hibiscus. That one says Salty Soul. You've got 4 quarter boxes that coordinate the whole month of numbers, the bottom washi, some headers, a couple of flags, the date covers. Here's a functional box page and some glitter headers. This is headers, but you could put them together as a box. This is a box. The boxes, love these colors. This is a big double box, and then these are 2 extra big long boxes. 4 half boxes. A Monday through Sunday. Some checklist boxes, tons of bullets, bill dues, 8 label boxes. Here is the weekend banner, some scripts, icons, a little bit of deco, habit trackers, checklists, and then additional washi. And that's the deluxe kit. I also got the deluxe kit with this fairies because I loved this one too. I had seen the fairies a while ago. It was a new release and I thought, oh, I want that. And then when this mermaid tail kit and I saw that and I saw this one, I was like, okay, I'm purchasing. Love this. She's so pretty. I might have to use her this week. Look at all the peacocks. She a peacock fairy? Maybe that's what she's called. So you get all the same parts. I love those flags. And the colors. Look at that box with her little face. Love. Look at those. So sweet. So rich. The colors are rich. The paper feels fabulous. And I got another deluxe weekly kit. I think this one was like beach read, but I think I'm going to use this one for when we first go back to school in my all beach all year. This is a good back to school one, I think, because it's got all the books. And again, it's the deluxe kit. Look at that washi. I love to read at the beach. I said to my husband, we should go to the beach next week because we haven't just sat on the beach on the sand and read books this year. We did go to Cape May in May, but it was cold and rainy. I would love to go next week. I need to con him into going. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so the Seashore Shells Functional, I think was a la carte, maybe. It goes with that first sheet of these, the Seashore Shells Deco. There's the functional. And I have to edit because that was the last item and then it was my page. So yes, it was the Mertails and Florals. That's the name of this kit if you're looking for it on her website. This one, Mertails and Florals, and beach reading, I was correct, and the Peacock Fairy. So sticker designs by Mel. She's actually designs by Mel & Co. now. And I used Megan's code and got a little extra off. All right. I have my Happy Mail from the Happy Planner. Let me get in this box, which is actually not super huge, but I figured my stuff would come in a bag, but let me show you what I've got. Okay, this is my last Happy Mail for this. Three little sticker books in that great big box, which surprised me. So recently, Happy Planner had some, I guess, new releases. I'm going to zoom in a bit. Maybe that's a little too far. And I decided that I wanted a couple of things. They had free shipping. That's what put me over the edge. So I picked up the Cozy Reading. It's got a clear cover. Love that. It says book club topics and thoughts, and love this. Favorite part, reading notes and thoughts. It says the same thing. More books. These are all paper. Must read again, start a new book, did not finish, loved this book, and I love books. Same thing. These are clear in my book club era. Introverted but willing to discuss books. Read more books. If you need me, I'll be reading. I like that open book. Pretty pretty. It says time to read. These are clear florals. This is a 2BR. A lot of pages read this month, so you could write down how many number of pages you read. That's nice. Same thing. Same thing. These all say return to the library. This says currently reading, and this is still the number of pages read this month. These are currently reading and did not finish. This is great for like if you wanted to create your own book planner. Sip coffee, read books. Stay home, read books. These are clear. This month's book list, these are also clear. Same thing. Top 3, these are paper. Same thing. Here's a book review, and the stars say current fave. Same thing. Same thing but foiled. And again, these hearts say loved it. These are return to library. I like this one. And then you have some hearts. You could give them hearts instead of stars. Same thing. This book belongs to, so you can put that in your book. Same thing. These are books are magic. Read what makes you happy in my book area. Support your local library. Reading is my happy place. I read a lot, but I'm productive. It's an art. The cure for boredom is books. And I love this one with the stars. And then foiled in my bookish era. Stay home, read books, read and unplug. And that's that. That's the reading. Cozy reading. I also got this packing list for a mini. I really liked, it's from the Shell Yeah collection. Some are fun. And this is Palm Beach, which is also beachy, and it kind of goes with the Shell Yeah. Love the colors. This is clear, and I love the bluish green foil. Nice. And I love these colors too. Back to paper. And another. Ooh, that's some good foil. Nice bright pink. This says, don't forget, get it done. Take note, love this. Remember, go all in. Best day, rest day. Oh, I love these. These are pretty. These kind of remind me of the Morocco one. Well, these are pretty too. These are clear. These are also clear. Quotes, checklists. Oh, these are good for the monthly, or so that you can at least see the day, the number day. So a nice variety of sticker shapes in here. These are clear. They almost look like stamps. This is clear with some foil. We're back to paper. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I love that pink. Some washi. This is paper. More washi. Some washi and quotes in clear. This is beautiful with the foil. And that's it. Okay, so that's my haul. In the description box below, I have a couple of codes. One is for ExoMama plans. Gale 15 will save you 15%. And Gale 25 at Sarah Lynn Art will save you 25%. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.